If I had to start from zero today, what I would do differently is this. So I'm recording from my car, okay, guys? So it's outside, so a different scene. So today we're going to talk about if I had to start over in 2026, I would not start with planners, ebooks, or printables, okay? I know that might sound a bit crazy, but that's what a lot of people are teaching right now. Now, don't get me wrong, those things can make money. I've sold them before, people are still selling them today. But the truth is, the market is very saturated right now. You go on Etsy or on Pinterest and you're seeing the same planners, the same journals, the same ebooks over and over and over again. If I had to start from zero today, what I would do differently is this. So I would focus on creating a simple tool, something that actually does something for people. Okay? So you may ask, why tools? Because tool beats PDFs right now, because right now people don't just want information, they don't just want a PDF. They want something that saves them time or does the work for them. That's why AI tools are blowing up like crazy right now, because instead of telling you what to do, they actually help you do the thing, okay? Now, that being said, if you're going to sell something like an ebook or PDF, it has to come from your real experience. It can't just be something you throw together. For example, I've made money selling jewelry using WhatsApp and Facebook. No website, no ads, just conversations I would have with people. That's something I've actually done. So I create something around that. And yes, I actually did something. I actually created a PDF around that. So that would be different because I can show what worked and what didn't work and what I would do again. But what I see a lot of people doing is they go online, use AI to generate a random ebook and try to sell it. And the problem is there's no real value behind it. It's just information that anybody could create. So the question is, where do you start? If you don't have a personal story yet, then creating a simple tool is really a very good idea now. Things like generators, small apps, tools that solve one specific problem. And the best part is, it's actually much easier now because of AI. You don't need to be technical to get started. I built PinCraft AI, a Pinterest content tool, and I had no coding background, none at all. I figured it out step by step using AI as my assistant. Now, traffic is everything, and when it comes to getting people to see your product, I personally focus on Pinterest and YouTube. Those two platforms work long term. You don't have to be online every single day. You can create one piece of content and it can bring traffic for months, even years. That's the kind of business I want. One that works even when I'm not working. Okay, so if you're watching this and wondering where to start, here's what I want you to do. Write down one thing you know how to do that took you real time to figure out. Not something you Googled, not something you learned from a course yesterday. Something you actually figured out through experience. For me, that was Pinterest traffic and selling jewelry on WhatsApp. And building a tool with no coding background. Okay? So those are real things I lived, and that's exactly what I build my product around. So whatever your version of that is, start there, because that's what people will actually pay for. Not a random PDF, not information anyone can generate in 5 minutes, really. Your real experience, your shortcut package into something that saves someone else the time it took you to figure it out. That's the business for you, okay? If you want to see exactly how I use Pinterest to get that product in front of the right people, I'll link my next video right here. And if you want the tool I personally use to create my Pinterest pins faster, it's called PinCraft AI, and I'll put the free version in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.